Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News Update. Steward Healthcare says it's selling its doctors group, Stewardship Health, to Rural Healthcare Group. That's owned by a private equity firm. Steward didn't say how much the sale was for. It's subject to bankruptcy, court, and regulatory approval before becoming official. Steward was supposed to have a bankruptcy hearing today on the sale of its 5 hospitals in Massachusetts, but that's been pushed to Friday. Boston police looking for suspects in a deadly shooting in Dorchester. One man was killed at a home on Trent Street last night. Another was rushed to the hospital. Now, so far, police have made no arrests. They're asking anyone with information about the incident to please give them a call. And people in North Attleboro frustrated after being warned to stay away from tap water. The city's under a boil water advisory until further notice. This went into place yesterday after tests showed a bacteria called Enterococci was found in the water supply. If you live in North Attleboro, you can pick up safe drinking water at the DPW yard on Whiting Street. Time now for a check of your forecast. Here's meteorologist Jason Michael.
Hydration is going to be key as we're expecting more of the 80s to develop again later on this afternoon. Friends, beautiful, stable conditions to start on this Tuesday morning. And as we move towards the 80 threshold later on this afternoon, we also increase our cloud cover. So more in the way of clouds and even some of the sunshine. About the low 80s here in the city there with the northwest wind, roughly about 5 miles per hour overnight tonight. Clouds will begin to move out yet again. So we'll scale things back into the 50s waking up for our Wednesday morning, and more 80s going to arrive towards tomorrow afternoon. 5:51 is the sunrise time for tomorrow morning as well. So as we move towards the end of the week, you'll begin to see even more clouds develop across southern New England, along with a few more showers begin to develop as well. Now our forecast models, especially when it comes to rain, is really going to be following suit, along with an area of low pressure moving eastbound out of the Midwest, across the Great Lakes, and into the Northeast. And both of those are going to be combining along with that tropical storm Ernesto moving northbound into the Atlantic. As you can see there, Ernesto begins to develop cloud cover in the east, and the trough begins to develop cloud cover into the west. Most of the activity from Ernesto will remain out to sea. Why? This is moving from the west towards the east, and this is going to be the pushing mechanism to keep that mainly outside of the region. Any sort of impacts that we begin to receive, I believe it's mainly going to be winds, also some of the swells out in the ocean water, and perhaps even some of the rip currents. All of that is going to be a little bit dangerous, certainly if you're going to be down to the beaches for the upcoming weekend. Latest path is going to likely increase it and also strengthen it to a Category 2 storm before it makes a Category 3. That will likely make it a dangerous tropical system, but as long as it stays below the Category 3, that is going to be good news for us, everyone that is going to be involved. Throughout the rest of the week, mid to low 80s, 50s and 60s in the overnights. But again, in the weekend, we're going to be keeping a close eye on both systems as more rain showers and scattered thunderstorms are possible in our forecast. Chris?
All right, Jason, this has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.